Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. BRI coming back from the VIP. Oh. Cut that music off. It's time to talk. Okay. You thought you saw me at a 10. This is at an 11.5, 10, 0. You don't even know. I can't even speak. I am on another level right now. Let me just tell you guys. Celtics are 3 games away. 3. I hurt my head with that. 3 games away from hanging another banner. Banner Bound 18, baby. And this is Brie Marie D for Boston Banner Bound. And I am going to shut off T.I., even though that's my dude. And I'm going to bring up my notes. And we're going to break down what we just saw beautifully displayed on our TV. Wild. My OCD makes me want to go get that hat, but I'm going to leave it there. As much as I don't want to. Okay. Wow. The fact that I have a voice is crazy. The fact that the cops didn't get called on me for being super loud is crazy. The fact that they just stole game 1 on the road is crazy. Oh boy, us versus everybody, baby. So listen, I had to change my shirt literally right at the start of the 3rd quarter because at halftime I grabbed some pasta because I was stress eating AF and I spilt it all over my Energy is Shifted shirt. So I was like, shit, I got to change my shirt, even though that's bad luck. But guess what? Energy shifted with the shifting of the shirts. So it's us versus everybody. I went from a Jaylen Brown shirt to a Marcus Smart shirt. And the funny part is Jaylen Brown was the one that showed up in the second half. I don't know. It's crazy. The way the world works for me right now is wild. So let me just get right into this. This is the 22nd time the Celtics have been heading into the NBA Finals. However, if you're looking at the rosters, right, the current NBA rosters for the Warriors and the Celtics have 0 players active that have ever been to the NBA Finals in their lives. The Warriors collectively have 123 games, NBA Finals games appearances within their active roster. So huge discrepancy there in numbers. Didn't matter though. Game 1. Or I'm going to read you a couple more stats, even though I don't really want to do any of these stats. But these are just filler stats. Celtics ranked 1st in defensive efficiency. Warriors ranked 2nd. The first finals between 2 top teams in this metric since 1996. Celtics 7 road wins, tied for the most in a single season for the NBA. Count it now 8. 6 straight wins after a loss. Tied longest streak in Celtics franchise history. So that was referring to Celtics winning Game 7 on the road in Miami. So let's talk about today. Game 1. Everybody active on both sides. Smart and Rob were questionable, but were active. Rob started. Like we already knew, as I said in the pregame, it was going to be a battle of the 3-point shot. We already knew both teams live and die by the 3. It was just 3 threes. I actually made a comment on Twitter. I said, I like how there's not many fouls being called and the whistle's not being blown and everyone's just playing. They're letting them play. And then I was like, actually, the reason why is because no one is defending and everyone's just pulling up to shoot threes. So in retrospect, that was the answer to why there weren't that many foul calls. It was because no defense was really being played on either side. Tice, White, Pritchard, early minutes in the first quarter. Warriors ended the first quarter leading 32-28. Tatum had 6 points. Steph went off, made 6 threes, had 21 points, really was setting the tone for himself for the first quarter of this game. However, as we go on in the game, that was pretty much just the little bark and no bite that Steph had in this game. The largest lead for the Warriors was 7. There were 2 turnovers for the Celtics. The Warriors had 7 made threes to the Celtics 5 made threes. Fast forward to the second quarter, Derek White, He was being a defensive pest and having meaningful minutes. However, the Warriors went up 10. Then the Celtics cut the lead to tie it up at 47. Celtics take a lead here, 51-49. The last time the Celtics led was 9-8 in the first quarter. Celtics then lead at the half, 56-54, up 2. Steph did not score at all in the second quarter. He ended the half with 21 points. Wiggins and Thompson had 8. Porter Jr. off the bench had 9 for the Celtics. Brown had 12. Smart had 10. Tatum, Horford, and White all had 8. The Celtics were 9 for 21 from 3. The Warriors were 11 from 24 from 3. Golden State had 8 turnovers. Celtics had 7. The largest lead for the Warriors was 10. The Celtics' largest lead was 2, and that's how they ended the second half. Third quarter struggle. I don't know what the deal is. I'm dead ass serious when I say don't let the Celtics go into their locker room at halftime. Just let them jog, get some extra practice in, do some suicide sprints, do something, because something seems to happen from the second quarter to the third quarter where they just forget how to play basketball. They hate basketball in the third quarter. I don't know what happened. It was the biggest discrepancy ever. The third quarter was just a complete mind fuck. Anyways, third quarter, the Warriors lead 92-80. They were up 12. The Warriors outscored the Celtics 38-24. The largest lead that the Warriors had was 15. Tatum ended with 12, Horford 15, Smart 12, Brown 14, and Derek White off the bench, like I said, on fire with 15 points. For the Warriors, Wiggins had 20, Curry had 30, Clay had 10, Porter had 12. Celtics were 12 from 29 from 3, Warriors 17 of 37 from 3. And now, baby, fourth quarter, they figured out how to play basketball. They forgot how to play in the third quarter. I don't know what happened. We'll never know. Fourth quarter, figured out how to play basketball again. They opened up the quarter with a 9-0 Celtics run to start. Cut the lead, 92-89. Warriors only up 3 now. Then Celtics take the lead, 106-103. The Celtics were 6-4-6 from 3 in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left to go. Celtics up 109-103, 3 minutes and 47 seconds left to go. 11-0 run, up by 8, 111-103. Crucial free throws missed by Draymond. He misses them both, and that made me honestly feel better about my team missing 2 free throws in a row as well. I don't know what the deal is. Need to learn how to make your free throws. Need to learn how to not turn over the ball. Need to learn how to play defense. Need to just basic 101 basketball things just need to be tightened up. I get it. There's nerves. It's the largest stage of your basketball career. I am so aware of that. But don't forget how to play fundamental basketball. These things are key in order to win a game. Largest lead for both teams was 15. The Celtics ultimately win the game on the road, stealing one. Craziness, just absolute madness. Steal the game, win the game. 120-108, 12-point win. Tatum had 12 points, 13 assists, so he contributed, right? Shots weren't falling for him. He wasn't looking great. Kind of seemed scared, worried, nervous. I don't know. Like I said, a lot is asked of him. A lot of weight is on his shoulders. He's never been here before. So maybe a little too timid, not too, I don't know if I want to say the word confident, but just didn't seem all the way there. But he contributed 13 assists. He did his part. He wasn't the main guy, but he did his role tonight. Maybe the role for him tonight wasn't to be the main guy, and he saw that wasn't happening for him tonight, and he contributed in other ways. So I'm okay with that. Horford, he was the man of the night. 26 points. Smart, 18. Brown, 24. 10 in the fourth quarter. He put our team on his back and said, let's go. Another dude, Derek White. Holy shit. What a game. Being a dad suits him very well. He killed it tonight. Super impressed, super proud of him. And then on the other side, Warriors, Wiggins had 20, Steph had 34, so only scored 4 points in the fourth quarter. Clay had 15 and Porter had 12. Just wild. What a turn of events. I just don't even know what else to do but this. Three more. Now came back now. Y'all don't even know how to act now. I really don't. I didn't even plan that. You know how, that's how good this song works. This is my walkout song for softball. This has been my go-to, like, pump up walkout song. And every single lyric that was said describes my entire emotion. It's like it's fate. This was my lucky day from the start of the day. Every single thing that happened today was in my favor. It was all the good luck. I did say on the pregame show that if the Celtics were to lose, this was going to be the game to lose, because if you think about it logistically, right? Warriors were rested for a whole week, basically. Celtics just had another grueling game 7 and had 2 days of rest before having to go all the way to California. And you would think that former champions, Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry and company would just set the tone, and the president, and just be like, nah, this is my house. And I told you guys, Celtics are really good on the road. I told you that they owned what was now used to be called Oracle, now called Chase Center. I told you that troll, that Celtics troll that was hilarious, that changed the Wikipedia owner of the Oracle back in the day to the Celtics. He did that for a reason. I'm telling you, the Celtics do really well in that arena. I don't know if they moved arenas. I don't really care. It's a mindset. They do really well in Oakland, and you already saw it. Proof in the pudding. It speaks for itself. I have no more words. I just want to tell you that the Boston motherfucking Celtics are in the NBA fucking finals for a reason. And I mean to swear, because it's that important to me. It's that type of energy that we need. I support my team. I'm there for my team. I was there in January. I'm here now. I've been here for years and years and years and years, and this is all I've wanted. Like I said, the better team will win. The team that wants it more will win. I understand I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but guess what? We're ahead in the series. We're ahead. We're 1-0, 3 away. We have really good odds. We have really good chances. We look really good. Am I celebrating too early? I'm celebrating appropriately, because I didn't get to sit and enjoy the Game 7 victory over the Heat. I got to sit in a completely quiet, exclusive, secluded room today, watch every single play, tweet everything out, and enjoy what I just saw. My eyes loved what I saw on the screen. And we are so blessed to watch this game unfold for us. Any of us. The game of basketball itself, true art form, true joy to my life. It's an escape for a lot of people. It warms my heart. It makes me happy. And I can't believe the Boston Celtics are doing this well. We knew they could. They just were beating themselves. They were beating themselves. They weren't playing to their potential. And look at them now. Huge shout out to Ime Udoka, rookie head coach. Look how far he's taken them. From worst to first, honestly, just what a turnaround. They look amazing. The only way they're losing is if they fall into those bad old habits and beat themselves. That's the only way. When they play like this, when they play like they know how, when they play with urgency, when they play with the fight and the passion, there's no stopping them. 3 away. See you Sunday. Brie Marie D, Boston Banner Band. Hope you enjoyed the show.